When was then, what's now is now.
But when will it be later?
But who
Soon.
knows
Right.
when it'll be later.
A minute ago.
Yeah.
Or it was then, but now. Later is in a minute, and now later is now.
Now it's later.
See? Exactly.
When will later be now?
Right now.
Gotcha.
Exactly.
See, these are the
Good mor-
important questions, everybody.
This is the
Wow.
stuff we talk about in the bank. This is the stuff we do to aggravate Bassman. Bassman loves it.
1 plus B.
Oh, good morning, everybody. It is Friday, December the 5th. I still can't believe.
Man,
Every day I look down there and it says 12 December. I'm like, wait a minute. Every day I forget my birthday is in December because of, you got all the Christmas stuff going on, and you got, families going to try to get together sometime in December to do the Christmas stuff. And you got on my mind, you got to finish cutting Marcel's hair. You got, put the Christmas tree up. You got to put the 8-foot snowman outside. You got all this stuff that's going on. And then you look down and say December, and you're like, wait a minute. Okay, Christmas is in December. Your birthday's on the 11th. Lala's is on the 15th. So it's like every day I forget. And then when I look down at like I made this stream at like 2:00 in the morning because I got up at 12:30 last night and I haven't been back to bed. 2:00 in the morning I made the stream, and I looked down and said 12:05. 12? Wait a minute. Every day I forget my birthday's coming up. You can ask Laura. I was sitting here when it turned the 1st. I was like, wait a minute, my birthday's in 10 days. I'm all over the place.
And go figure.
Oh, go figure. Good morning, Mr. Kevin. How you doing this morning, buddy?
I am doing well, Tiny. How about yourself?
Awake. I'm
Yeah.
on about 1,600 milligrams of caffeine right about now.
Well, I'm on cup number 2.
Well, these little things here, in case you folks want caffeine but don't like to drink coffee or soda or anything like that, these little things are made by Jolly Rancher. They're 0 sugar. They're called Pure Kick. This one's green apple. But if you look on the end, it has 80 milligrams of caffeine in it.
Dang.
That's more than a Mountain Dew.
Yeah.
In this little tiny pack that you put in water, by the way. Just it's 16.9 ounce waters. Drink a little bit, put something in there, shake it up. And I put 2 waters in this at a time. And I put 2 of these per bottle. Because I like the strong green apple flavor. And then if that's not enough, each one of these is 200 milligrams of caffeine. But that's what happens when you have narcolepsy and you're not medicated for the narcolepsy. I have to do something to stay awake during the day, because if I don't, I'll be asleep. Well, Bassman, you remember when I wasn't taking caffeine or nothing? Whenever we first started getting together online in the back rooms and stuff, I'd be falling asleep every 15, 20 minutes. And, on stream in the back room, I'd just be falling asleep. Hey, you awake? Huh? What? Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
I'm sorry, who in the what now?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Yeah.
I'd sleep for 45 minutes, an hour, and
He'd
be
be
right back up.
mid-sentence talking to you and just nod off.
Yeah, it was oh, okay. Yeah.
Now, if he does that, he's laying down on his face on the table.
Knocking more teeth out and stuff. How you doing this morning, Bass Man?
I'm fine. It's been 2 days. Well, on how you look at it, 3 days since we've seen you last. They've seen me.
Mm-hmm.
I had 2 days yesterday.
Yeah, we'll get to that here in a minute.
Yeah, I'm a day ahead of everybody.
Yeah, he's in Australia right now. Good morning, C. Griller Stacker, channel member and moderator. Thank you for both folks, or gentlemen. TGIF to my Talkin with Tiny Peeps. Good morning, C. Griller Stacker. You guys need to go over and check out C. Griller Stacker's channel. Very good channel. History through coins. Very, very good channel.
Miss Amy Harrell saying hi to Seagrilla Stacker. Good morning, Air Force Amy. Another channel member and another moderator.
Thank you very much, Miss Amy. Good to see you. Good morning, Miss Sunshine. With the cool shades for Bassman and the coffee for Mr. Kevin, the one, the only Miss Tennessee herself. Cattleman. Good morning, ma'am. Cattleman. Cold and rain. What did I say? Bringing sunshine all the time. See, you thought I wasn't going to do nothing else. Cold and rainy up here. You're in the Pacific Northwest. It's always raining. You guys are like the closest thing to a rainforest in the United States. Craziness. It's raining. Of course it's raining. I would love that. I would love that weather though, just like drizzly.
Yeah, I lived in Hawaii and it rained every day, every afternoon. Sometimes there were clouds.
Sometimes there were clouds.
I was gonna say you could move to Florida and you would have rain every day.
Yeah, rain. Now that
maybe
rain
for
down
about
there
5 minutes every day.
Yeah, that one's different rain than the Hawaii rain. The Hawaii rain, it'd be raining 10 miles inland or somewhere, and yet it'd be raining on the people on the beach. You know, sun shining, no clouds over you, nothing. But the wind coming off the mountains picks it up and throws it up in the air, and then it comes back down again and falls on the people.
Yeah, that Pacific Northwest rain is kind of, in the mornings, drizzling. You can see that fog coming through the trees, you know, that little mist, and you're standing in the woods. Oh, man. I lived in Wisconsin, and I'd go on those, you know, survival trips that I would go on and stuff and go camping in the woods for, you know, a week at a time. Watch those woods. You know, they were all pine forest that I went to. And, you know, you got the duff on the ground and nothing but pine needles as far as you can see. A little bit of moss on the bottom of the trees. But in the morning, you know, just that mist coming down. You see that fog coming through. Oh, it's beautiful. And then the sun come through that fog. Pretty. I had some pictures somewhere. If I can find them all, I'll show you guys. It was cool. Love those mornings. Bassman.
What you gonna do when he's coming for you?
Threaten him with the whole AM PM thing because he can't understand it most of the time. Yesterday he fell asleep at 2:00. He got up at 6:30. He thought it was 6:30 in the morning. But I do that like every other day, so I can't pick on him for it because I do it like I said every other day.
Usually when I wake up that time of day, the wife is not there. She's gone to her chair and or getting ready for work, you know. And I got up, went to get me a snack, went through the living room, came back, got to the bedroom and turned the light, or got into the bedroom, And I went through the living room twice even, so I know the wife wasn't there. So I came back, and when I opened the door, she wasn't in the bedroom either. Well, then I started to worrying about her, but I heard the door shut, and I thought I guess my son had closed the door because I thought it was her coming in from outside. And I didn't know why in the world she'd be outside. The dog was in here with me on the bed. And I come in here, and about 10 minutes later or so, I'm deciding something's weird. And she opens the door. And turns out that she's coming home from work. And I'm at 6:30 in the morning waiting for breakfast.
I'm at 6:30 in the morning waiting for breakfast. She just get home for it. She go, "Oh, what's for dinner? What do you want for dinner?
Yeah,
what do you mean dinner? It's 6:30 in the morning."
She said, "You awake?" And I said, "Yeah, sort of." I said, "What's up or something?" She says, "What do you want for dinner?" And I'm like, "Whoa, wait a minute now.
A little early for that.
I was talking breakfast here a minute ago. Where are you at?"
Well, see, sometimes now, see, this is where it differs between me and you. I'll wake up in the morning sometimes, and Laura will be awake already, and she'll ask me, "What are we going to do for dinner?"
Yeah.
So then I'm thinking it's 7 o'clock at night when it's actually 7 o'clock in the morning.
Right.
You know, she just wants to know if she has to pick anything up while she's out that day. See what I'm saying? So that our situations are backwards. Like I have no idea what the hell time it is. Halfway time over around here. If it wasn't for this computer saying it down here, I wouldn't know.
Yeah, I need to turn my computer on where I can see an AM PM or something, because that's what messes me up. And it
Better
might be
change it to a 24-hour clock.
It could be 4
Right.
o'clock in the afternoon. I still, sometimes it's dark enough outside. I'll wake up and it look like it's, because I'm in this room with dark curtains and everything to keep the light out.
Mm-hmm.
So
Batman's a vampire. In case
Yeah.
you folks didn't know, you ought to see him. His fangs are fantabulous.
I got a little, my fangs. I wish I had fangs.
Wish I had fangs. That came out of no. I wish I had fangs.
I wish I had my fangs. Oh,
Coin stuff I like. Good morning, sir. Another great channel. By the way, you're going down. Just to let you know ahead of time, you're going down because I have a secret weapon. You don't know about it. I'm not telling you about it. I have a secret weapon. He is a great channel. He is a channel member. Thank you very much, sir. You need to go over and check out his channel. He had a video out the other day about an Ike dollar challenge that he has issued to me.
yeah.
We're going to go through 50 Ike dollars a piece, looking for varieties and errors. But I have a little something up my sleeve. Mm-hmm. I'll tell you guys after the show. I'm not telling him though.
Kevin,
Okay.
This thing is worrying me. Of course, he's got right now it's not as bad because he's got that hello thing there popping up. It's covering it. There. What is that? What is your new toy doing down there?
Oh, just keeping track of the silver and gold prices.
Well, does it change? It's got red, green, and white. How do I know what's what?
Well, if it's green, it's going up. If it's red, it's going down.
Oh,
The white is in
quick?
between.
White, yeah, white is just the number. So,
Well, hell, it's hard. It would be hard to buy. Try to buy gold or silver. Just trying to hit that a certain number. Yeah, I'll when it gets to 58.20, I'll buy. And you're sitting.
Hey, it was 59 there a minute ago.
It was 59.15 right before we went on the air, and I was like, "Come on, 60, come on, 60."
The futures
That's what I'm
market
saying.
is
It's running up
Right.
and down so fast you couldn't get in.
No, yeah. Hey, I've been saying for a while now, we're on the crazy train.
I didn't notice. I never watch it that much, and then when I do see it, it's because somebody will say, "What is silver?" and they look. Well, I didn't think about it was changing this fast
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
till you put it up on the screen.
Every one of those on the floor of the stock exchange is a buy and a sell. Somebody will buy 20 shares, somebody will buy 5 shares, somebody will sell 50 shares, somebody will buy 20 shares. It's just all day long, all night long.
Mm-hmm. Hello to the top secret coin stackers.
He's talking about my thumbnail that I had this morning.
I saw that. It's like we got the private eyes going on.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's top secret. See, I've got that ace up my sleeve that I'm gonna pull out on old coin stuff I like. So it's top secret. Not even a hint. Oh, check this out. I coach a runner that will be running in the National Cross Country Championships up your way this weekend, Sea Griller. Very cool. In case you folks didn't know it, coin stuff I like makes people run faster. Believe it or not, that's what he does. He makes people run faster. He's very, very talented in locomotion of the human body. I mean, breaks it down to the muscle groups, to the way your heel moves, the way the ball of your foot moves, your toes, the way they grip the... He knows it all about that. I mean, it's very, 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 very impressive. Yep. Broke through 59 about 30 minutes ago. Yep. Right before the show. Right before it aired. Volcano's getting ready to do its bi-weekly lava again after the stream go to the USGS Kilauea V1 live cam. It's fascinating. I used to watch those. I think
the geologic
the last time she was talking about that, I went and checked some of them out. That's cool stuff. I mean, you can actually see, just a little bloop, bloop, and then all of a sudden it'll go everywhere, and then that's the noise it makes. It's just so you know, that's the official noise it makes.
Got an upset stomach. I mean, hey,
right? It's like I didn't see 59.32. I seen 59.19. That's cool.
I'm dyslexic, and I went over and looked at Coin Stuff I Like's channel. And on the left it says, or I thought it said, "In gold we trust." But it says, "In God we trust." But
it's missing an L there.
I put an L in it. Yeah. But that's just,
the man, the myth, the legend. It is Mr. Chad Wolferschlegensteiner Hassenbergendorf.
Steiner Horsendorf.
It doesn't put the rest of his name on there. It says 9697 on there. It's
that YouTube crap that's going on right now.
Yeah, that other name thing for some reason, and I don't know how you get it to quit, but
you can't.
I'm sure you can. It's probably a setting for whoever owns the thing, but
Mr. Red Silver, the OG channel member. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you for this morning also, sir. Wanted to thank you. Greatly appreciated. Good morning, Tiny Kevin and Bassman. Good morning, Red Silver. Let's see. Well,
good morning there, Miss Windy Lady. Got the big pink hand waving. Got the coffee flowing. Morning, Bassman, Kevin, and Tiny.
Good morning, ma'am. Good to see you. Okay. Any coin shows this weekend, Mr. Kevin?
Yeah, I'm going to be over in Wyandotte, Michigan for Downriver Coins and More. Pretty much, it's a monthly show, first weekend of the month, every month. Sundays over at the PLAV, Polish League of American Veterans, I want to say. Yep, we will be there on Sunday from 10 to 3.
Polish League of American Veterans.
Yes.
That's a very, very specific group.
Exactly.
I mean,
Yes, it is.
I'm not making fun, because all the, the jokes throughout history. That's a very specific group. I think that's cool. I mean, other than, like just like the VA or, like that.
I mean, VFW, Veterans of Foreign Wars. So, I mean, yeah, there are groups for all of us, including coin collectors. There's a lot of coin collectors out there.
Oh, yeah. Did you all know the VFW is not only for veterans? The VFW, you can go in and get a membership for $20 a year. You cannot do any voting, which is understandable. That's for the veterans. But you can go in, you can enjoy the music, you can enjoy the free food, you can go in and enjoy everything throughout the year for $20 a year at a VFW. You do not have to be a veteran. And I think that's cool.
If you lived in a dry county, like I have all my life, you know why. That's what they do, because that's the one place that you can drink. Used to, you couldn't drink nowhere in a dry county except the VFW.
Yep. There's a lot of dry counties in like Kentucky and stuff. The only place you can buy it is the Walmart is actually like a 1/10 of a mile outside of town, outside of the county.
Yeah.
And this Walmart has every type of alcohol you can imagine. I mean, like rows, like 4 rows of nothing but, strong drink and, everything.
So yeah, Sam's liquor store.
Oh, yeah. Yep. It puts liquor stores to shame.
They've got, like Little Rock, obviously, that county down there is wet. But we're right above them is dry. And, I mean, as soon as you find a place to pull over after a county line, there's a liquor store.
Yeah.
I mean, so you get into Pulaski County, you can't see the store for the county sign, but they got it.
Just like for the longest time, you had fireworks were illegal, or certain fireworks were illegal in states. And right at the state line, you would have a dozen different fireworks.
Yeah, you'd have big stands right over the line.
Yeah, West Virginia, you can't have anything. You can't have anything goes up in the air or anything that goes boom in West Virginia. That's crazy.
Well, they started years ago. Not all that many years ago, but they started with giving the passes, like he was talking about, to the VFW at certain restaurants. You could go to a restaurant and buy a membership for a day. I don't think it was an annual thing. I think you just paid for it by the day. But then you could drink while you were there at the restaurant.
Huh.
And You know, it looks to me like if I was a cop, I know where to be on, Friday evening and stuff. I'd be just sitting at the restaurant.
Yeah, sit in the parking lot there.
Yeah, just sit in the parking lot. You could watch them stagger to their car and go get them.
That was the American Legion, not the VFW. Sorry.
We had VFW here.
Yeah.
I don't even know. I guess we got American Legions, but I hadn't seen one.
Mm-hmm.
But the VFW there in town, the people would go to, and it was in a building behind there was a gas station with a driveway around it, and it was kind of behind it, and that gas station always looked busy.
Mm-hmm. Good morning from Marion, North Carolina. Morning, Mr. Gallman. Yeah, it's like them dry counties. They say, "Where's the closest liquor store?" Right behind the city limit sign.
Yeah.
Yep.
Right over there.
You know where the city limit sign is? Yeah, it's right there. You can't miss it. See the city limit sign? It's right behind it. Pacific Coin Hunter. I like the name. What up, everyone? Good morning. Welcome. Let's see. Mr. Kevin's got the coin show this weekend. I'm going to make some more videos today to put out. Teacher 1388's video comes out tomorrow. So
the video comes out tomorrow.
Bet your bottom that tomorrow.
Bet your bottom, Benji, that's tomorrow.
All right, everybody write that down. Bassman singing there.
Yep.
He said he would never sing. He sang.
Mark that down on your bingo cards, everybody.
Yeah.
Yes, Miss Amy. Do not know when we're going to do it, but we will let everybody know when we are going to do it. I don't have the Ike dollars yet, but when I do, it will be soon after. Play casinos in Nevada, right there on the California border, Ohio border, Utah border. Yeah. Yep.
Now, I got this straight from the casino people, and between, I wish I could tell you where I was.
That place.
Anyway, there was a big building down near the river.
Mm-hmm.
And I said, well, there's a big old building. I said, are y'all using that or something? And he said, well, we used to. That was the casino. And I said, oh. And he said, yeah. It used to have to set within, certain feet of the water or something, or have water under it, kind of thing. And I said, oh yeah, really? And he said, yeah. And he said, well, we moved it up the hill. I said, oh, so it doesn't have to be on the water. It didn't have to be on the water anymore. He said, oh no, it still had to be on the water. There's a tank underneath it.
Loopholes.
The size of that building.
Loopholes.
Full of water. It's full of water. And because that tank is under that building, it's over water. And so they could have their casino up on the side of the hill.
Nice. Pacific Coin Hunter has 3 of the best sets ever put out by the United States Mint. I have 3 sets of the 40% bicentennials. Nice. Those are one of my favorite sets. Of course,
Yeah.
I'm a bicentennial baby, so. Yep. I think I only have 1 now.
I may have 2, but I know I got 1.
Yeah, I'm a drummer boy guy. I like the drummer boys. In case you didn't know, Pacific Coin Hunter, that 40% Washington quarter is the only 40% quarter ever made. Ever. and they put them out 1 year. Excuse me. Yep, got it marked down. Bassman sang, and he won't even play cowbell to kin of mine. See how he is?
I got my camera off, and of course I'm going like this, like I'm beating a cowbell.
Right.
Yeah. Well, I always kind of wonder about what people think of it if they come in and they've never seen the show before.
Right.
And they're watching y'all introducing kin of mine.
Mm-hmm.
Because Tiny's up there looking like Tiny, and Kevin's down there looking like he's having a stroke. And
going,
yeah.
I'm going. Yeah, I'm tuning up my air guitar. I mean, hey, it's a musical instrument.
Yeah. The poor guy that comes on here for the first time.
What in the world's going on with these guys? One guy's yelling like a cat, and the other guy's going like this, and what in the hell?
And there's a fish on the screen.
Yeah, there's a fish.
What a load of carp.
Yeah. So, I plan on doing some coin stuff this weekend. I'm going to pull out my bicentennials and try to separate them all into P&D and get them separated. Angry Leprechaun. Good morning. Morning, everyone. Morning, sir. It's officially Friday.
Yep. Morning, everyone, someone, and anyone. The one family is here, so you know it is Scott S. Good morning, sir.
Good morning, Mr. Scott. Good to see you, buddy. I think that the 2026 half, as a one-off design, will be collected, assuming that they use the Statue of Liberty type design. Not the woke designs. I'll be all in. Yes, they use the
well, they're all Statue of Liberty designs. It's just a matter of the style of the design.
Right.
There are some that are very cartoony, some that are very Art Deco, and there are some that are very classic.
Right. I want a good. I don't want a cartoony design. I mean, it's the 50th year of my life, and I'm taking it as my my 50th year on this planet, celebrated in coins, just like it was in bicentennials was celebrated for the the country's 200 years. Now it's 250 years of us being a country.
It was so nice of them to make a coin just especially for your birth.
Yeah, man.
Well, they geared up for my birthday, but they started in 75 because they knew that I was coming.
They knew you were coming.
So they're like, well, we better start now. He's going to be here anytime now. Yeah. So see, that was nice of them. And now they're celebrating my 50th year. So they're going to, they're doing it upright. They should do everybody's like that. Can you imagine that? Every year, a different design on every coin. Nothing would be collectible then. I mean, you'd be like, what do we do? Every year's a different design. How do we collect everything? Well, we collect everything anyways. It doesn't really matter.
Oh no, Amy's ahead of me.
Still you extra tiny, because in January I'll be 69. That's not too old, Miss Amy.
If it was, I wouldn't stay married. She's that old.
Kevin, I've selected the 2027 Kennedy designer. Right. Have they selected?
I saw some nice options too. I'm trying to. There was an article that I was reading earlier this week. I'm trying to find it right now. But they had some of the designs up there.
What animals are they have they put up there so far? Endangered species, not just animals, I don't guess, but well, all animals.
Well,
but
they could start with an eagle.
yeah.
Let me see if I can find it.
I woke up and it was 7 degrees.
That must have been a heat wave because it was 3 degrees here.
It was 22 here last night.
I can tell you, I wake up and it's 7 degrees. I won't know about it. Not unless that heater goes off.
Hear that? Oh, Miss Amy, I used to wake up in Wisconsin and it was 25 below, 30 below.
Oh, yeah.
I've poured concrete in Wisconsin at 40 below, because that's the cutoff. You can't pour concrete below 40 below zero. Another tidbit of trivia: Celsius and Fahrenheit, the only place they meet is at 40 below zero. If anyone is collecting the Commander series, the next one is out. George Washington seems to have the same 250 privy mark as the U.S. Mint is using. Ooh. I woke up and said 2 a.m. I got up at 12:30 last night.
Yeah, when I see that 2 a.m., I just tend to turn right back over.
Yeah. I get a snack.
I'm so glad I'm no longer in an area that doesn't get snow, but in the big mountains. I am in the mountain state. I can't look at. There's no flat spots on here that aren't man-made. How long does concrete take to cure at 40 below? 2.5 days to start getting firm. They put calcium and some type of antifreeze in it, like some chemical that slows the curing of it so it doesn't freeze. And the calcium helps keep the snow from staying on it, helps it melt a little bit. But the antifreeze is just to help it not freeze while you're pouring it. But it takes about 2.5 days for it to start firming up to where you could actually like walk on it. But like in the summer, we'd pour concrete and 5 hours later we were walking across it. December 10th, the Mint is unveiling the 2025 coin designs. Oh, 2026.
2026.
CG Coins, good morning.
Man, been a while.
Miss Amy, sadly, there's no drummer boy for the 250th anniversary. One of the most iconic designs ever on a United States coin, and they're not bringing it back. They bring back all this other stuff. Not the drummer boy. They redo this, they redo that. They redid Jefferson on the nickel. They're going to redo Kennedy on the half. Why not redo a Washington with a drummer boy on it?
I've got a drummer, an Eagle drummer boy ready for him.
Yep. I got an Eagle drummer boy right here. It's an American Silver Eagle with a drummer boy reverse on it.
Yeah,
a big drummer boy.
Mine, the Eagle is drumming.
Oh, yeah. Mr. Bandit Jones, everybody. Good morning, Bandit Jones. Good to see you, buddy. So is anyone else going to any shows or doing anything coin related this weekend? Bassman, you plan on doing anything coin related this weekend?
No.
No.
Well, I might start sorting some stuff over here, but not that much to do. I mean, I got too much sorting and stuff and not nowhere to go do anything. I think there's a gun show close.
Nice.
They have coin shows at that gun show, I believe. But
yep, gun shows are good places to get coins because they got coins mixed in with the guns. A lot of folks don't know that.
Yeah.
Looks like December 10th and 11th are big U.S. Mint days. Reveal of the 2026 designs. Oh, mega auction, reverse proof piece of Morgan set. See, they even release.
And they finally announced December 30th the release of the reverse proof innovation dollars.
Nice. Yep, on the 11th, they're releasing the Morgan and Peace set.
Yeah, something about that day, you know.
Another nod to my birthday. See how it is. They're not only, they are. I mean, the Mint is all about me this year and next year. I might go down to the CC Mint and pick up a Pony Express medal. Nice. They're operating coin press number 1. Very cool. Pony Express medal. I bet those are going to look cool. I've got a couple of those medals from coin stuff I like, which thank you very much, sir. Zoe really enjoys those.
They should take that one and make it where they go to there and make it, stamp it and then send it to have it, carried down to San Francisco and stamp it.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Put the obverse on one side of the.
Yeah.
Yep.
Set it up to where one side's printed at the CC and
carry him by pony.
Yeah, get a guy on a horse.
I'd like to see the CC Mint do a 2-sided coin, a 2-sided medal, because they'll do a medal. They'll do a design on one side. The reverse of it is coin press number 1. I'd like to see them do a 2-sided medal. That would be really cool.
Do they have anything that's printed where they're like, I mean, I know there are fake 2-headed coins and stuff, but are there any U.S. coins that have 2 heads or 2 tails?
Not like 2 busts. They have like the American Women's Quarters have Washington on one side and then the lovely ladies on the reverse of them. But there's something illegal about 2 busts on a quarter. I mean, on a coin, isn't there, Mr. Kevin? Like you can't have 2 heads or 2 tails.
I believe so. However, I know for like the commemorative orders, like you were talking, they had to have exceptions put in place.
Right.
Well, they have some coins that have 2 heads on the same side.
Right.
You got 2 different people on the front.
Like commemoratives and stuff?
Yeah, like the one they were showing, he had at auction the other day had 2 faces on it.
Mm-hmm. Those are commemoratives and stuff. Those are the exceptions to the rule. The circulating coinage can't have 2 heads or 2 tails.
Right. Yeah, that would be kind of
Magic coin I found had 2 heads. Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
I would like to have a magic half.
Every half is magic. I can flip a $50 and get it to be the same thing every time.
Yep. I know that trick. They did some designs on both side medals in the past. They were nice, Tony. Oh, okay, cool. If you've got one of those, take a picture of the obverse and reverse if you don't mind, and text it to me. I'd like to see one of those. Because the only ones I've ever seen are the ones that have the coin press number 1 on them. I'd like to see one. Oh, actually, no. No, this wasn't coin press number 1 though.
See,
I was going to say I've got one from
with the drummer boy on each side.
Oh, that'd be awesome, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Sorry. Go ahead, Mr. Kevin.
Oh no, just reading the next line that Miss Wendy says, always win heads.
Mm-hmm.
Heads I win, tails you lose.
Yep.
That's how I always
line.
win.
Yeah.
I have a penny that a dime will fit in. Yep. It's is it the wheat cent one? I think it was my grandfather. My grandfather got a wheat cent in pocket change when I was little. And he was like, this feels awful heavy. And he got to looking at it and he seen the seam in it. And he actually pried it open. He pried it open and there was a mercury dime inside of it. And I've seen the one with the nickel with the cent in it, but I want $50. I want one of the $50. They have to put in a glass.
Yeah, I found a nickel that I thought was one of those. And
I remember. I thought it was one too.
But that one I showed you that I had,
Mm-hmm.
you told me, oh yeah, it's got to be one of those. And we looked and looked and looked. And finally decided that it was something else wrong with it and got it off. It was
bezel
on it. And
it was a broken bezel.
Yeah. Broken.
Looked just like a magic coin.
It did. Except that but you could see the crack on both sides is what gave it away to us that it wasn't a bezel. Because one side had a crack and so did the other. And so we finally went ahead and got the bezel off of it. And I've got it over in a bag together. But I was hoping so much that was going to be one of those magic.
Oh, I was too. I was like,
coins.
I was like, put it in a glass and shake it. See if Pops put it in a glass, shook it, nothing happened. Put it under the microscope and started. We did the most horrible thing. Started picking at it, man. I was like, "You're messing it up." He goes, "I gotta see what the hell it is." Like, okay,
that was after we done decided it didn't. It wasn't a coin. It wasn't hollow. It was solid, but it had a crack on both sides, front and back, and so.
Morning, Gold Aztec. Morning, Tiny Bass Man and Kevin. Passing the 3 cups of coffee. I'll take mine in the form of water.
Drink mine in tea.
Still has caffeine in it, though. Figure that one out. Packet.
Caffeine isn't made of water, so we can have caffeine with water.
Well, see, this is a water mix, and it's got 80 milligrams of caffeine in it.
It ain't going to soar with your head way back there. Okay.
Oh, it's going to focus whether it wants to or not.
Yeah. Okay.
No, it's not. Oh, wait, here we go. Here we go. Come on. Focus. There it is. 80 milligrams of caffeine, 0 sugar. This is the green apple flavor, and it's made by Jolly Rancher drink mix. It's called Pure Kick. What's the boxes look like? Where's the box at? I don't know where the box is. You know why I don't know where it's at? Because I cleaned my desk. Clean your desk, you have no idea where in the hell anything is.
Amazing how that happens. That as soon as you clean something, your sense of organization is all gone.
Right.
Where the hell? I don't know what this is. Paper towel. But where's everything else that was here just a minute ago?
My ex-wife.
I knew right where everything was.
I kept telling her to put things back. One day I got to looking, I could not find the extension cord. I went in there and I said, where is the extension cord? hanging right where it's supposed to be. I hung it up. And I thought, yeah, that's how you hide something there now.
Put it where it's supposed
to be.
Asked her for so long to put stuff back, and she never did. But when she does, you can't find it.
Mm-hmm.
That's like my desk. Yeah, I mean, it had stuff everywhere. I mean, coins everywhere. Everything. And I knew exactly where everything was. Where's that thing? Oh, it's right here.
Did y'all see that Gold Aztec is here?
Yes, sir. I said hello to him.
Oh, okay.
Let's take a
deal. Hear you.
Yes, sir.
You said it, and these extra numbers and stuff on the end is messing me up because I glance up and I don't see the Gold Aztec as a separate thing.
Now you think they're messing you up. I'm an auctioneer.
Yeah.
I'm always looking for the numbers in between the letters, and whenever I see somebody's name got numbers on the end of it,
yeah. Teacher's name does that to me all the time.
So the 1388 is supposed to be there.
Right. But whenever he's in the auction and he types in something, that 1388 gets me every time. It's not a bad thing. I'm not saying it's bad. But whenever
names that hit all the time that have numbers on them.
And I look and I see them and I'm getting ready to call out a bid. I'm like, no, that's their name.
Yeah.
Like Gold Aztec 05. See, he's bidding 5 cents. Looking for 6.
I've seen them like that you go along and you read it and don't take it as a bid. And it is. Mm-hmm. That's the ones that get me, is when they're actually a bid. And anybody that puts them down in numbers, if I don't mark it down, just keep that in mind. I'm not ignoring you. If you write, who did we have do that the other day? Somebody wrote the number out.
Right. It was a couple of weeks ago. Somebody wrote the number out. Yeah,
they wrote the thing out.
I caught it and called it, but Bassman didn't write it down, didn't put it down because Bassman's like me.
I saw even though whether it was a bid or not.
Right.
I was still trying to figure out what to do with it.
Even Bassman, doing the Zoey fix, there's still that second and a half of lag between. It's better. It's
Zoey fix.
Right. It's better on here because during the auctions, Bassman is downstairs in the basement.
Yeah, I'm here.
He's here with us. So if he turns on his microphone, we can hear him talking even though he's not on screen with us. So like if I go down in the basement, they'll still be able to hear me. You just won't be able to hear me. So if Bassman says something to us like that one auction where Mr. Dennis D was bidding and there was a little bit of confusion, Bassman was talking to look like me and Mr. Kevin were talking to ourselves.
Mm-hmm.
Well, okay. We were talking to each other and ourselves at the same time. We're not talking to ourselves and each other. Bassman's down in the basement. We can hear him. You guys just can't. We had to explain it for like 3 minutes.
Yeah. So you're missing out on one good conversation.
Right.
Yeah, I'd say the same thing. So it just sounded like they were talking to me. I mean, they were spitting out.
We were talking to you.
Back and forth.
I'd go, yeah, okay. And then Kevin would go, well, I don't know what you're saying. Well, okay, I got you. I'm talking to myself. Mr. Kevin's talking to himself, but we're both talking to Bassman at the same time. So see, it just makes.
And then Kevin starts saying Dennis, and Dennis does this or something. we were all just talking about it.
Where in the hell did Dennis come in this conversation at? Where Dennis isn't here.
Dennis is here in spirit.
Yes. Oh, but he's back on now. He got an iPhone. So he's not in here today, but he'll be back at the auctions. I guarantee you.
Yeah.
He'll be back to my auctions, boys. At least give him a heater in the basement. It's cold.
Yeah, it's cold down here.
And down where he's at, you want cold, try out here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
really.
Y'all are warm upside me.
Yep.
No.
Bass Man down in the basement is our heater.
Yeah.
He's down in Arkansas.
I looked at the weather map the other day, and it was because there was a storm warning where Tiny is, and I got it, and I looked on there, and I thought, oh wow. So I looked at the map. The east side of my state had a little blue in it, and little light blue stuff. Then I looked over toward Kevin and Tiny, and it was
What are
dark
the whites and the
blue.
purples?
Yeah, it was a snowing big time.
Yeah, we're not blue cold. We're purple cold.
Yeah.
Right.
Right.
It snowed here. It snowed here last night. It
Heck,
covered the ground.
Windows is telling me right now 1 inch of snow on Sunday.
Yeah.
Is
so
it?
That's what's weird. I get weather alerts for 3 different places. Or actually 4, because I got one of my daughters on there. I get her weather alert, and so I have to look to see who it says.
Well, Coins and Stuff is looking like a lucky duck. I think we need to break out those something quackers.
Yep.
We got
Bassman keeps an eye on his weather, my weather, and Mr. Kevin's weather.
Yeah.
I tell you what,
Bassman's better about where he lives.
Bassman's better predicting the weather in Arkansas for West Virginia than the meteorologists here in West Virginia are. He'll say, it's raining here today. You're going to get rain tomorrow. And you look at the forecast, not a damn thing. But guess what happens tomorrow? It rains. Yeah. I don't even watch the news anymore. I ask Bassman, what's going to happen tomorrow? It looks good tomorrow.
The way it comes across our state, which way it's going, whether it's going to go up toward Kevin or go up toward Tiny, and I can tell you usually what the weather they're going to have pretty quick because of mine, because of what it did here.
See, this is what I don't get. This is the original name. These must be the original names that they had when they came on YouTube.
Okay, but you'll also notice, it's Windy Ma. Windy Ma is Windy, Massachusetts.
Yeah.
Coins.
Mm-hmm. Right.
So, hey, we got a couple of bean eaters here talking to each other.
Yeah, that was...
Bushes are the best ever.
That's when they came up with that new naming system that's supposed to be so great. You could send in your request and get it. So, like Wendy Ma Coins was what she sent in. Mm-hmm. So she got that instead of Wendy 2735 or something. Yeah.
Right.
And so that's why these numbers are bothering me so bad at the end. They're in the way.
I don't even know what mine says. What's mine say? Tiny numismatics.
Tiny numismatics.
Yeah. Mine.
Well, I'm surprised it didn't say AWA Mr. Black.
Yeah.
That was my original name on YouTube because it was where I wrestled. It's my wrestling name.
But whenever they did this, like I say, I was really shocked when they came out, and it told me I was going to be Bassman something, and I thought, well, where did that number come from?
Right.
I never had anything to do with it. They put it on there and left it.
I don't understand that. You put a name in, but then they put numbers on the end of it. Why?
Yeah.
Like Scott S. 4134. Now, he didn't come up with the numbers 4134.
4134, yeah.
Or, or let's see, Miss Amy Harrell put 251 on the end of her name. No. But now I could see red light 34 because that's, one of their favorite numbers. As is one of mine, or is my favorite number. But like Gold Aztec 05 What?
Now, see, that might be his number because it's just 05. That's probably a number he put on it because most of the other ones, I think, are 4 digits.
Well, Miss Amy's is only 3.
I know. Amy's is one of the few I've seen that aren't 4.
Well, but before all this rigmarole, it was just Gold Aztec with no number. But now it's got 05 on it. And Coin Stuff I Like doesn't have anything on his.
Well, that's what it was using, what you logged in as before.
Right.
And now what it's doing is instead of using what you're logged in as, it's going and getting the number that they call you, that they recorded for you in the background. And so it's causing me confusion. It's an hour.
Whoa. My computer. I went to type and it switched from this tab to my YouTube tab and started playing a video that I have in queue at the top. That's why I was like, whoa. Oh, Tiny in my name. I did include it later. Oh, okay. Gotcha. You're right, best man.
I told you, in Ken of mine, you can see down there, she did hers.
She changed hers last year.
Ken of mine without it.
Mm-hmm.
You can change them, but I don't know what you got to do. I just know that they said you could change it, but I didn't bother with it because I didn't think they were going to do anything with it. Now they're going to make you look at it.
But they did.
Yeah. Well, what you need to do, you just come over to your channel customization over in your YouTube studio.
Uh-huh.
Down here in your handle.
Yep.
All right, but see that handle. Is that handle?
That's your name.
So if I type in the chat right now, it's just my handle. At Coins Making Sense.
How do I see that thing?
I'll show you after the stream.
Yeah.
Okay.
Pretty much. Yeah.
I'll walk you through it.
Yeah. You have to go into another thing, and you have to go into your channel, into your.
I'm gonna go change everybody's this afternoon.
Okay, sounds good.
Yep.
Well, hey, go figure. It is after 12 o'clock. We're in overtime, folks.
Yeah. They'll be calling you from work.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I'm shocked that I'm not getting bleeped to death.
Bleep, 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 bleep.
So, hey, thank you, everybody, for coming out. Fastman Tiny, as always, love being up here with you guys. And, hey, we're going to have ourselves a good weekend, and I hope to see you all on Monday. So, for now, yep, Zoey Strong. Yes, Miss Amy, in Oman. And hope to see you all on Monday. For now, I'm Kevin with Coins Making Sense, your spot for the dissemination of information to the numismatic nation. Thank you so much, everybody, for coming on out, and I will see you on Monday. Bye.
Well, have a good time at your coin show. Now, all the rest of you, your homework assignment this weekend is do something nice for somebody. It'll make them wonder what you're up to, but go ahead and do it.
Use the heck out of them.
Yeah. Confuse them something fierce.
What's he up to?
Yeah, what's his angle here?
What's he playing at?
You go ahead and try it. Be nice to somebody and watch what it does. I mean, it messes them up completely. Don't know how to handle it when you're nice to them, So, all right, and y'all enjoy your weekend and come back Monday. We'll try to be here if you don't snow us in. So, till then, I'm wishing I was fishing. Bye.
Seagull started off earlier when he was leaving Miss Amy Kinnaman. Coin Stuff I Like, Miss Wendy. So strong. Absolutely. I'm going to be watching the lava splattering today, waiting on lava. Kinamite says, the, is Kilavana? Is that,
Kilauea?
Kilauea volcano is going to erupt today. It's bi-weekly. It's almost like Old Faithful. Every 2 weeks, it spurts, and they have live streams of it.
It spews.
So, yep. Watch Silver bust 60 right after the show. You know why? Because right now we're suppressing it.
Yeah,
they're going to wait until we're off the air, and then they're going to go, oh, they're off the air now. Just like the Mint done with all my, all the coins and stuff for me. That's what they do.
It'll go up.
Scott S. is
We're all going back to it.
That's right. Stay warm, everyone. Kinamite says, hey, thank you, gentlemen, for coming up here with me each and every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Love you guys. And I love each and every one of you. And I hope this finds you guys safe and healthy. And you guys don't forget to check that pocket change, because you never know what you got in your pocket till you look.